Chief Meteorologist Gannon Medwick with your first alert forecast.
It's coming up on 6:41 on a Labor Day Monday. Good to see you. Get you outside. We're waiting on sunrise in Surf City, and it is going to be a beauty. Your West Shore Home First Alert Skycam Network can take us to the Murchison Building in downtown Wilmington, and we can get some stats from ILM Airport here in the bottom of the 6 o'clock hour. It's 68 degrees, and there is a light west breeze. Temperatures all over the map in the 60s. The catch is it's not as deep down into the 60s, or even there's been a few pockets of 50s the last couple of mornings. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 degrees locally. Warmer now than 24 hours ago. And that is going to translate into heating this afternoon. So as you're doing your Labor Day, hopefully having a happy and safe time. You think about maybe mixing in some water with adult beverages because the heat index will become a little bit more relevant in that bottom graph than what we've been having lately. It's not like we haven't been here before in the summertime, but I do need to alert you to that step toward the hotter today. And as I'll show you in a moment, the 7-day forecast is going to be even hotter tomorrow through Wednesday and Thursday, I'm afraid. Getting you to the beach right now, we'll give a tip of the cap to surf temps as always, right about 83. The baseline rip current risk for east and south facing beaches today is moderate. Could still be some localized red or even purple flags for some lifeguard stands. The latter would be in terms of that bacteria. Okay, so upcoming high tides on your screen. They're less apt to sponsor even nuisance flooding because we're getting out of that lunar cycle. But we want to watch. And for the offshore waters, watching a gorgeous wind and wave situation as Labor Day breakdowns go. So they have designs on taking the boat out. Now let's take a look at the 2023 Atlantic hurricane season in terms of how many names we've been through and how many of them have been tropical storms versus hurricanes. So Idalia, Jose, Gert, and Franklin and Harold, the flurry of activity lately, even Katia. So who's left in terms of the active systems? Well, here's Gert. It is on its way out as a tropical storm east of Bermuda. And this little dot right here is Tropical Depression Katia, also on its way out. I'm actually looking at the inklings of Lee, the next name on the list. With this disturbance here, it's dubbed Invest 95L by our friends at the National Hurricane Center. A broad and high chance development zone with this that carries it from, it's in the vicinity of the Cabo Verde Islands right now. It's going to make its way over to the Caribbean islands. And by extension, here we are in the Carolinas. These are the systems that we need to watch. There's really no definable impacts on the Carolinas or North America at this point. Way too early in the game, but just want to alert you that this feature is out there. And of course, we'll hope that, as it develops, which is very likely to, as I said, it will find that alley with which to hook north before it directly tangles with North America. That's always the hope. Again, we'll keep you posted day to day. Speaking of day to day, your planning forecast unfolds 3 to 7 days, and a lot of them are hot ones. Also, like today, going forward, a lot of them have low rain chances, which is good in the wake of Idalia, Bill, to get some of our creeks and rivers back in their banks. The most problematic river has been and continues to be the Northeast Cape Fear at Burgaw in terms of its departure above flood stage. Look at that, Bill. The flood stage is 10. It's 13 right now. It appears to be cresting between today and tomorrow with some easing after that. We'll keep you posted on this angle as well. Back to